Hello, I'm ABX and I'm making today's video because a brand new snapshot for Minecraft 1.11 just came out, and with this snapshot came all of the things they just announced at Minecon, including brand new mobs. And in case you haven't heard yet, yes, one of these brand new mobs is indeed the llama. That's right, llamas are a brand new feature in Minecraft 1.11. I thought it was a joke for the longest time, but nope, they're real. The feature I've been asking for the longest time are now officially in Minecraft itself, which is amazing. Here's what they look like. Today I'm going to be talking about all the different types of llamas, because there's so many things you can do with them. I'm going to be talking about their uses, going to be talking about how you get them, all these cool things you need to know about the llamas, because llamas are amazing, and even though they seem a bit useless at first, let me tell you, llamas are the furthest thing from useless I can think of. So hopefully you do all enjoy today's video, all about the llamas. If you do like it, let me know, because it helps out the channel a lot, and let's know you do like llama faces. I mean, look at them, how can you not love that? Oh, or you tell me if you don't like the videos that you don't have a heart. But with that said, let's get straight into what it is, shall we? And let's start by talking about how you find llamas and all the different types, because you might notice that all of my llamas here are looking very distinctly different, and the reason for that is that you find llamas, as far as I can tell, in extreme mountains and these sorts of areas, and once you do find them, they can spawn in many different types. So you got yourself your brown variety right here, you got your more white variety right here, and the kind of, I guess, yellowy beige variety like this. So yeah, you can find llamas in all the three different types, as well as baby llamas. That's right, yep, there's baby llamas too. And they look so ridiculous to me because of the elongated neck, but yeah, these are all the mobs you can definitely find, and as well as just finding these three types, you can then get 16 varieties of each, because basically, once you go up to them, you tame them like a horse. So let's say that first, because the way you tame a llama is kind of like the way you would tame a horse, or the way you would tame a donkey or a mule, and that you have to sit on them over and over again until they finally decide to accept you. So here's a brown one that's just, he hasn't kicked me off just yet. Actually, maybe he's, oh, no. there we go. But yeah, hasn't kicked me off just yet. We're going to wait until he does that. And it's also got the same thing in that you can feed them some wheat to maybe increase your odds a tiny bit. So if you've got a bunch of wheat that you want to waste anyway, then just feed it to your llama, and then that should, okay, there we go. Now we should be able to tame it this time, or at least have a much higher odds of doing that. Or maybe not. But yeah, here you can see, this is my llama, trying to tame as hard as I can. And once you eventually do, because they do seem to be a little bit harder to tame than horses, in terms of like your average amount till you actually tame it, basically once you do tame your llama, you'll be able to access its saddle slot, and you'll also be able to put a chest on it. So I think now this is a saddled llama. Okay, yeah, it is. So now we can put a saddle there. If you're curious, they're not saddled normally. They're saddled with carpet. So that's right, instead of just putting something on there, we put carpet on there, which is amazing, because the carpet can come in any different color, and this gives you 16 different ways to saddle a llama. So here you can see the pink saddle, which makes it look adorable, right? But also you can see the red one, which makes it look like, oh yeah, it's a llama that came straight from Hogwarts. At least it looks like a Gryffindor thing to me. But then we've also got the bandit llama over here. If you use grey carpet, every single type of carpet gives you an entirely different llama look, and to me that's absolutely hilarious. So yeah, that is the 16 varieties of llama I was mentioning, but they also work for each type of llama. So you get, I guess that's 48 separate varieties of them, plus the babies, which is quite a lot of different types. So yeah, as well as that though, like I said, you can also attach a chest to them, kind of like you can with a donkey. So yeah, if we then put the chest on there, so just like this, as you can see, there's a chest attached, and just like a donkey, if we go up to here, we can actually see we've got inventory slots. So the inventory slot seems to vary from llama to llama. You might hear a lot of reports for 6, for 6, but 6 seems to be the average. Some llamas, like this one, will only give you 3 slots, so that's 3 bones, I guess. But some llamas, like that one over there, for instance, will give you 9. So yeah, llamas, in the same way that horses have speed variables and jump height and all that other stuff, llamas seem to have variables for how many slots they can actually hold. Because here's one that's going to hold 9 separate slots of items, as opposed to just 3. And I'm sure if I tamed, or if I put a chest on this one over here, I'm sure he would give me, let's just check actually. He's going to give me, okay, another 3 slots. So yeah, seems to vary a bit from llama to llama, but just keep in mind that, yeah, if you want a good llama, he'll hold 9 slots, and that's kind of cool. The other cool thing about llamas, to do with storage, is that they kind of work as one giant unit if you tame them and if you give them chests, because if we attach a lead to one, it's going to make all of the nearby llamas want to come with us. So just like this, you can see that this chest is coming with us, but that one's going to follow. And yeah, that's one of the cool things about the lead to llamas that no other mob has, is that they'll kind of caravan themselves together in a line. So you can see it's really tricky because Minecraft mobs don't go in a straight line, but they're trying to follow like the llama behind them in this cutest little line fashion that, again, it's just amazing that they put in like a random little detail like this where the llamas slowly try to line up so that they'll all follow each other, and you get this amazing chain of llamas. And again, llamas in Minecraft, it is real, or the most elaborate like troll I've ever played. But with that said, yeah, that is the first one here. That's their main uses in terms of like functionality. You can get them to go faster. You can get them to be let you saddle them, because again, you can sit on there if you want, or you can, yeah, while your friend pulls them and stuff like that. But as well as being able to saddle them, as well as being able to put the chests on them and doing all that cool stuff with them, llamas also have one other alternate use, which I think is amazing, because if you have a sheep farm, you'll often come across wolves that try to kill your sheep, and sometimes they'll actually succeed. However, if your llamas are nearby, which they're gonna be, because you're gonna have llamas in all your worlds after this, right? Basically, what you can do is, okay, you can see, if there's any llamas near wolves, they use their spitting attack to make it happen. So, yeah, llamas hate wolves. I have, like, a serious amount. They spit at the wolf and eventually will kill it. They'll also attack each other or yourself if they get in the way. And, yeah, the really cool thing about this attack to me is the fact that, yeah, basically, if you need to get rid of wolves, like, in the same way that creepers get rid of cats, you can do so by having llamas nearby. So, yeah, llamas are not only useful because they're the only mob that will caravan properly, and because they'll store your stuff and all that sort of stuff, but they're also useful because of the fact that, of course, you can get rid of wolves, which is amazing. So, llamas, one of my favorite mobs, are now officially in Minecraft. There's 48 varieties, which I'll show on screen now, hopefully, or previously in the video. And, yeah, I'm really excited for when they do finally come to console, because I have to imagine it's going to be, you know, at some point in the next update or two. But for now, if you're on the PC, you can play around with llamas. You can ride a bandit llama or a Gryffindor llama or like a llama that looks like he's not wearing quite so much. There's so many different options you have for them. And also, by the way, you're not actually stuck to one type. You can actually just change it, be like, oh yeah, actually I'd like to have more pink llamas, because I mean, look at this. How can you not want more of those? But yeah, 16 types of llamas, really, really cool stuff. I hope you did all enjoy today's video. I hope you all are excited for llamas like I am. And yeah, share it if you really liked it, if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I make videos about llamas every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. This is the very best thing to come out of Minecon, and you have no idea how excited I was when it first came out. But yeah, now you know everything there is to know about llamas, and you also know that this is my llama, whose name is Steve, and he's my favorite one. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. Llamas.